Now, my dear students, I'm going to present you the agenda for today's class. And the agenda we are going to follow today is, number 1, welcome. Number 2, social emotional content. 3, content. Number 4, objective. 5, reflection. Number 6, content development. And number 7, questions and answers. Now we are going to continue.
Hello, my dear students from 3rd graders. How are you today? I'm glad to be here with you again. And welcome to a new English class. Today we are going to continue learning more about English. What you have to do is pay attention to the instructions that I'm going to give you in order you can understand what you have to do. Okay, my dear boys and girls, are you ready? And now I'm going to present you the second point according to the agenda, that is social emotional content. For this, we are going to dance in order to start the class. Are you ready to dance? Try to do it. Here we go.
Let's start with our heads down. Now look slowly up. Hands on your legs, shift side to side.
I got this feeling.
Now hug yourself. Now kind of hula hands. Other side. Repeat the whole thing. Shift. Hug yourself. Hula hands. Now here comes Timberlake. And left. Now heel drags. Flick. Flick. Other side. Timberlake again. And heel drags. Other side. Now shimmy back and front. Front. Stomp your right foot and swoop back to the front. Let's shimmy again. Going back, front, back. Stomp your foot 4 times. Slide front. Here comes scissors hands. Scissors. Axle left. Now point, point, axle to the right. Scissors over here. Axle left. Point. Do the dab. Freestyle. Axle. Freestyle. Axle right. Here comes Timberlake. Go. Heel drags. Other side. Timberlake. Heel drags. Here comes those shimmies again, going back and front. Stomp your foot. Swoop front. Do the shimmy again. Going back, front, back, front, 4. Swoop front. Scissors again, this side. Axle. Point. Axle to the right. Now scissors over here. Axle left. Point. Do the dab. Freestyle. Axle. Freestyle. Axle to the right. Freestyle. Axle. Freestyle. Do the dab. Timberlake. 4 times this time. I repeat. 1 more. Now, freestyle. Do your favorite dance. Keep going. Now, start getting close together. And pose.
This is the content we are going to study today. It says the Magic Rain Book. Remember the importance to develop reading skill. That is what we are going to do today. Okay, are you ready? You have to say yes, right? We are going to read together. You are going to listen an audio related with this important content. Then you are going to tell me what do you understand about it. Now, we are going to continue with the next, that is objective. Okay, here we have. Now, I'm going to talk about the objective for today's class. And the objective says to look for a specific information in a text. That is what you are going to do, right? This is the objective for today's class. Now, as you can see, here we have the reflection. And the reflection says, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Algunas veces ganas, algunas veces aprendes. What do you understand about the reflection? Tell me, ¿qué entiendes de la reflexión? Dime algo. I'm going to repeat again. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. This is the reflection. And I'm going to tell you something about my point of view. Les voy a decir un poco de mi punto de vista. Okay? According to the reflection, we have to remember that every day we face new challenges and we will not always win. Although we always want to win, we must think that the important thing is to learn something from the things. How important is this reflection? And what I said is, debemos recordar que cada día nos enfrentamos a nuevos retos o nuevos desafíos y no siempre vamos a ganar. Aunque nosotros siempre queremos ganar en todo, ¿verdad? Sea fútbol, whatever, cualquier cosa, ¿verdad? Pero debemos pensar que lo importante es aprender algo de las cosas y recordar que no siempre vamos a ganar. Okay? This is the reflection for today. Now, boys and girls, tell me what do you understand about it? I'm going to read your comments. Okay, now we are going to continue with the first content.
Track 30, The Magic Rain Book, Episode 3, Part 1.
Megan stops talking and looks at the king. The king thinks quietly for a moment. Then he replies, "I'm sorry. There is no magic that can make the water in Lakeville return." Paul and Megan are sad and disappointed. "What can we do, then?" Paul asks. "Ah, exactly," declares the king. The kids are confused. "You see, magic can't fix your problem, but you can fix it with your own actions," says the king. Paul and Megan look at each other, trying to understand. Return to your world and change your actions. Change other people's actions if you can. Then the water will return. The kids say thank you and goodbye to the king and everyone in the beautiful dining room. They close their eyes and imagine Amedra the purple dragon flying in the air. Almost instantly, Amedra appears in the sky outside the window, growing bigger and bigger. They look into the dragon's eyes. They feel a strong wind, and the world changes around them. Suddenly, Megan and Paul are back in the tent at the book fair. All around them it is quiet and still. The magic rain book is glowing a purple color. "I think it's time to make some changes," Paul says. The two children walk home, talking about their plans to make the water return.
Now, my dear boys and girls, you already listened the audio related with this reading. That is the Magic Rain book. I suppose that the majority of you understand this reading. And this is a history, right? As you could hear in the audio. According to this, I'm going to help you complete this exercise. Exercise number 1 that says read and match. Bien, chicos, ya escuchamos el audio de la lectura, ya la practicaron, así que en este momento les voy a ayudar a completar este ejercicio que tenemos acá. What you are gonna do? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Read and match. Vamos a leer y vamos a unir las oraciones, ¿ok? Number 1. Magic can't. What is the correct option according to this? Magic can't make the water return. This is the complement for number 1. I'm gonna repeat again. Magic can't make the water return. Acá está, chicos, tomen nota. ¿Ok? Number 2. The king tells the kids, ¿qué les dijo el rey a los niños? According to the history. Tell me. To change their actions. The king tells the kids to change their actions. El rey le dijo a los niños que cambiaran sus acciones. This is the complement. Okay, here we have number 3. Paul and Megan imagine the dragon flying to them. The dragon flying to them. Here we have. This is the complement for number 3. Number 4. Suddenly, the kids are at the book fair again. At the book fair again. This one. And the last one, number 5. Paul and Megan talk about their plans to make the water return. Now, we are gonna repeat, or in this case, I'm gonna repeat the sentences in order you can take notes. Voy a volver a repetir, chicos, para que puedan tomar nota. Number 1, magic can't make the water return. Number 2, the king tells the kids to change their actions. Number 3, Paul and Megan imagine the dragon flying to them. Number 4, suddenly the kids are at the book fair again. And number 5, Paul and Megan talk about their plans to make the water return. Okay, take notes. This is all for this page. Now we are gonna continue on page number 45.
Track 31. The Magic Rain Book, Episode 3, Part 2.
It's a beautiful fall day in Lakeville. The trees are full of bright red and yellow leaves. There are apples, peaches, and pears on the trees. Paul and Megan are standing next to the lake, which is full of clear blue water. They are planting a tree. A cool wind blows gently. Megan remembers the kingdom of waters. Things are very different now, aren't they? She says to Paul. A lot of things are different. There's water now for all the plants and animals, he says. For us too, Megan adds. The wind blows again. Paul remembers flying with Amedra, looking at the lakes and rivers of the kingdom of waters. Too bad Amedra the dragon can't visit us here. I want to fly on his back above Lakeville and see the lake from the air. I bet it looks beautiful. They take the magic rain book out of Paul's backpack. They look at the book's cover. In the bright sunlight, they see something new and surprising. The title says, The Kingdom of Waters. Under the title, it says, Imagine it is your world. I have an idea, Megan says. Let's imagine that Amedra the dragon is here with us in our world. The kids close their eyes. The wind starts blowing. The kids look up. A purple dragon appears in the clear blue sky. Paul and Megan look at each other and smile.
On page number 45, what you have to do is read and circle true or false. ¿Qué vamos a hacer en la página 45? Leer y circular verdadero o falso a las oraciones que tenemos por acá. How many sentences do we have here? We have 5 sentences. Tenemos 5 oraciones. Let's continue. Number 1. The kids are in the kingdom of waters. True or false? What is the correct option? True or false? That is false. This one, false. Circle the letter F. Number 2. There is water for the plants and animals in Lakeville now. True or false? This is true. That it's true. Circle the letter T. Number 3. Paul and Megan are having a picnic next to the lake. That is false. False. Number 4. Paul wants to see Lakeville from the air. That is true. Circle letter T. And number 5. Amedra appears in the sky above Lakeville. What is the correct option? True. Here we have true. Now, boys and girls, let's read the sentences. Bien, chicos, vamos a leer las oraciones. Repeat after me. Recuerden que es importante que las vayamos repitiendo. ¿Ok? Number 1. The kids are in the kingdom of waters. Number 2. There is water from the plants and animals in Lakeville now. 3. Paul and Megan are having a picnic next to the lake. Say the sentences. Vayan diciendo las oraciones, chicos. 4. Paul wants to see Lakeville from the air. Say the sentence. Di la oración. And number 5. Amedra appears in the sky above Lakeville. Okay, very good, my dear students. This is all for page number 45. Now we are going to continue with practice book. Okay, now take out your practice book because we are going to continue working on that book. Now, open your practice book, page number 41. This is the page in which we are going to continue working right now. Page number 41. Bien, chicos, abramos el practice book, página 41. According to activity number 1, it says, color the 4 correct statements. Vamos a colorear las 4 oraciones correctas. The question is, how can we make the water return in Lakeville? And here we have some sentences. What you have to do is color the 4 correct statements. Vamos a colorear las 4 oraciones correctas. ¿Ok? Take out your colors. Saquen sus colores, chicos. ¿Ok? Now, let's do it. This is the exercise that we have. Recuerden que acá ustedes lo ven diferente a como lo tiene en su libro. Pero es lo mismo si usted se fija. ¿Ok? How can we make the water return in Lakeville? This one. Change your actions is one. Esta van a colorear, chicos. Change your actions. Next one. You can fix your problem with your actions. You can't fix your problem with your actions. We have two. Ya tenemos dos. What is the next sentence? This one. You can fix your problem with your action. You can fix your problem with your actions. Puedes reparar tus problemas con tus acciones. Okay? And the last one, there is missing one. Hace falta una. What is the other? Magic can't fix your problem. La magia no te puede reparar tus problemas. Okay? Here we have the 4 statements. Take notes. Tomen nota, les voy a dar unos segunditos para que los puedan colorear. Okay? In order you can color the sentences. Okay, you can use the color you want. Pueden utilizar el color que usted desee. Okay? It's no problem. In exercise, read the questions and match them with the answers. Vamos a leer las preguntas y las vamos a unir con las respuestas. That is what we are gonna do. Okay, according to number 1, where are they now? ¿Dónde están ellos ahora? Where are they now? This one, there. There in the tent at the book fair. This is the correct answer. Es la pregunta número 1. La respuesta es esta que tenemos acá. ¿Ok? Number 2. What do they imagine? ¿Qué imaginan ellos? They imagine a medra flying in the air. Okay? Number 3. What do the kids want to do? ¿Qué quieren hacer los niños? They want, here we have, they want to make some changes. They want to make some changes. Ellos quieren hacer algunos cambios. And the last one, number 4, sorry, en la número 4, perdón. Why are Paul and Megan sad? ¿Por qué Paul and Megan están tristes? Because, here we have because. Okay, because magic can't make the water return. Here we have the answers for these questions. Take notes. Now we are going to continue with the next exercise. And the last exercise for this page says, look and choose the correct actions. Vamos a observar las imágenes y a elegir las acciones correctas. We have 4 pictures. Is correct this? Is it correct? No, right? The correct one is this. Protect our water. Protect our water. Proteger nuestra agua. This is the correct. According to this, is correct this? No, right? This one? No. Si se fijan en esta imagen, she is brushing her teeth and the water is here. Si usted se fija en esta imagen, ella se está cepillando los dientes y tiene encendido el chorrito. Esto no es correcto, ¿verdad? No es correcto hacerlo. It's incorrect. So, and this one, they are playing with the water. This is incorrect. También es incorrecto porque están jugando con el agua. And here we have, he's taking a shower. Y se ha pasado ya de tiempo, ¿verdad? Entonces es incorrecto. The correct action is this one. Just this one, ¿ok? Now the last activities for this class are here, ¿ok? And we say here, read the quotes and write Paul or Megan. Acá lo que vamos a hacer es leer esas oraciones y escribir Paul or Megan. Okay, let's do it. Number 1. Things are very different now. Who said this, Paul or Megan? That is Paul. Okay. Number 2. There's water now for all the plants and animals. Number 2, Paul again. Nuevamente lo dijo Paul. 3, I want to fly on Amedra's back. Megan. Number 4, let's imagine that Amedra is here. Megan too. Here we have the correct names. Acá tenemos los nombres correctos para cada oración. For each sentence. Take notes. Tomen nota. And the second activity is very easy. Es muy fácil, la número 2, ¿verdad? Because here we have read, complete the drawing in your notebook and color. But in this case, in your book. Lo que van a hacer es leer las oraciones, completar el dibujo en tu libro y colorear. Aunque aquí dice que en tu cuaderno, pero lo vas a realizar en tu libro. ¿Ok? Number 1. The trees are full of bright red and yellow leaves. Los árboles están llenos de hojas rojas y amarillas. Eso es lo que vas a hacer acá. Las vas a dibujar y las vas a colorear en los árboles. ¿Ok? This one. Number 2. There are apples, peaches, and pears on the trees. ¿Qué es lo que vas a dibujar acá? Manzanas, peras en los árboles. ¿Ok? Then, number 3. A purple dragon appears in the clear blue sky. Un dragón morado aparece en el cielo azul. Here, acá puedes escribir el dragón, puedes dibujar el dragón. On this space, en ese espacio, dibuja el dragón. Okay? And this is all for activity number 2. Now, my dear boys and girls, it's time to continue with the last activity for today class. Vamos a continuar con la última actividad para esta clase. Okay? But remember to complete this activity. Recuerda completar esta actividad. Solo es de dibujar y colorear. Okay? Now, let's continue with the last activity. And this is the last activity. Number 3. Put the words in order to find the moral of the history. Vamos a colocar en orden. En tu caso, lo vas a escribir. Escribe en orden las palabras para encontrar la moraleja de la historia. Okay? The first one is you. This is the order for this sentence. You can change the word. You can change the word with your thoughts and actions. Take notes. You can change the world with your thoughts and actions. Puedes cambiar el mundo con tus pensamientos y acciones. This is the correct sentence. Take notes, and this is all for today. Well, my dear students from third graders, the class is finished. And remember, if you have any question about the contents we already studied, you can write me on this chat and I'm gonna read it. ¿Ok? Bien, chicos, si tienen alguna duda con respecto al contenido que estudiamos este día, me pueden escribir sus preguntas en este chat. Los voy a estar leyendo. ¿Ok? Now, thank you all. Bye-bye. See you the next week. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
just enough to make you smile, and you need me to hold you close, and all your fears